Things you do for a picture. Now it's just to clean this up. Hello and good morning. So today I'm going to be filming a full day of eating, or what I eat in a day. And as promised in my previous what I ate in a day video, link down below, I'm going to be doing it after food delivery when my cabinets, my fridge, my freezer are filled. I mean, as filled as the student budget will allow. So yeah, it's a full day of work today, work at home, so luckily for you, I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking, mostly a lot of cooking and eating in this video. But before I get into the eating, I'm going to show you some of my staple foods, kind of how my fridge freezer looks, because it has been requested, and so yeah. Also, I have made a video just about my staple foods, so I will link that down below. It's kind of the same things. What I buy every week or what I have at home is pretty much the same thing, unless I'm buying certain or specific foods because I want to try them or because I need them for a recipe. So yeah, I'll just do a quick little run through. So quinoa, dried peas, lentils, some weeks I buy red, some weeks I buy green, different nuts and seeds. Usually I vary which ones I buy. Now it's pumpkin, sesame, sunflower and chia seeds. Some weeks I have peanuts, pasta and oats. Some weeks I buy bean pasta or whole grain pasta, but this week it's just plain white pasta. Chickpea flour, I finish this whole package in a week. Rice noodles, dried chickpeas and canned chickpeas. Some weeks I buy different canned beans, such as black beans, kidney beans, coconut milk, crushed tomatoes, coffee is a must, cocoa, vegetable stock, and then of course oil, salt, black pepper. In my fridge, lots of vegetables. Don't judge me how I store them. I store them in the fridge. Avocados, plant-based milk, vegan butter, some vegan creme fraiche, tahini, sometimes vegan yogurt, ketchup, mustard, all of that. In my freezer, I have a lot of frozen vegetables, frozen peas, vegan mince, some like pulled beans, usually some type of frozen fruit or berries. This week I bought mangoes, coffee and ice cubes, lots of frozen vegetables. So let's talk frozen vegetables versus fresh vegetables. I have a post about this. Okay, this angle is weird. Frozen vegetables are cheap, they store and last longer, they're still just as nutritious, so I do highly recommend them, especially if you're someone who doesn't really have the time to finish all the fresh produce you buy, then it's better to buy frozen. I will link a post down below about this. There you see my fridge, my freezer, my cabinets, my staple foods. This is so long. Now let's get into the cooking and the eating. I now have my breakfast here. Chocolate, coffee, oats with mango and some seeds. So I have a whole bunch of work to do, so I'm going to do that now. Also forgot to mention before that I also have things like fruit, bananas, sometimes apples, pears, also seasoning, like cinnamon. I'm going to eat and work, and then I'm going to go for a walk. And for lunch I'm going to make burgers, because when I ordered my food delivery I saw that there were some sweet potato burger buns. So of course I want to try them. I mean, it has 11% sweet potato powder, so I could just make my own sweet potato bread with more sweet potato, but you know, it also has beta carotene and turmeric, which I guess gives it the colour. So I'm going to make burgers using Anama's vegan minced meat. So I let it defrost about like an hour. Some vegetables, some air fried potatoes, and yeah, that's gonna be my lunch. Let's get cooking. I'm going to add some mustard, some soya sauce, usually I add breadcrumbs as well, but I don't have any at home. So my lunch is done. This is going to get messy, so I don't really know how I'm going to eat this. Ketchup. I'm gonna go get a knife and fork now for the potatoes. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while I eat this, and then it is full focus work mode. I have so much to do. Yeah, now let's eat this. The bread is a little dry. It's a little disappointing. I think I prefer the vegan brioche bread. mindless scrolling of the day done. More mindless scrolling this evening. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm feeling rather full. So I might eat this in like half an hour or eat it as a snack or something. I'm so full now. I will see you when I eat my next meal. I'm back again. So it's gone about an hour and I'm feeling hungry again, and I'm not gonna let these burgers defeat me. So I'm gonna finish this burger and then get back to work. I get asked on a weekly basis on my Instagram if I eat the food that I post, and the answer is of course I do, unless it's like, you know, clearly a meal prep, or it's, you know, a huge like a huge stew, or, you know, where it's clearly not one portion. But with things like this, with burgers, yes, I eat it all, but in some cases, like today, you know, I could only finish 1.5 burgers at once, but then I come back and eat the rest like an hour or two later. So yeah, I eat it all, but maybe I might not eat it all in one sitting if it's like a really huge meal, if that makes sense. Like, my Instagram should be used as a source of inspiration for plant-based meals, for vegetarian eating, and not based on how you should eat or the amount you should eat, because we're all different. So keep that in mind and use my what I eat in, and then my what I eat in a day is, you know, shows, you know, what I eat in a day. So just want to point that out, you know, never compare your intake to anyone else's or what someone posts online, because, I mean, you never truly know what someone eats. I don't think I said what it was I was making. Basically just a pasta vegetable dish with tomato sauce, some avocado and pumpkin seeds. It's just a very plain pasta salad for dinner. So the past So the past 2 hours I haven't done so much. I was going to edit a video, but then I realized I had deleted some of the footage, so I ended up getting super unmotivated. I was like, I don't want to edit. I spent all yesterday evening editing a video. Yeah, so I have a few things to fix on the computer, but then I'm just gonna call my work day over because I'm so tired right now. I seriously feel like I have bags under my eyes. I'm so tired. Yeah. This turned out surprisingly good. I also got asked on my Instagram. I just answered a bunch of questions on my stories. One of them was if I think about having carbs, protein and fat at each meal. And no, I don't think about it. It just kind of naturally happens. I mean, those three kind of make up a meal. So naturally I do have some type of carb, protein and fat source, but I mean, not every meal is super nutritionally complete, or you know, according to nutrition guidelines or recommendations. I'm going to post a video answering some nutrition related questions, so I'm gonna keep my nutrition talk to those videos and not make this video any longer than it already is. So yeah, if you have any nutrition related questions, just leave them down below. I feel like the videos are going to be so long when you like just see me eating. For anyone who has any sort of like food eating etiquette, I'm pretty sure you're looking at me thinking, that is disgusting, she's eating in her bed, she's not using a knife or fork, she's eating in front of the computer. Who is she? Why? So I usually try to eat breakfast and lunch a lot by the table, unless I'm like studying and all of that. I have papers all over the bed. But yeah, I don't really have anywhere else to sit. My apartment is so small. Yeah, just have to say that so you know, that's my life. One day I'll move, I'll have a bigger apartment, and then I'll have a proper table to sit at and eat. So I will see you again when it is time to eat, because I'm most likely gonna eat a snack before I go to bed. So 2 days later, and I am filming the outro now. I was so tired when I filmed the what I eat in a day. So the pasta dinner was in fact not my last meal. I did eat some more pasta and the leftover cold potatoes from lunch, which I didn't film it, which, you know, like what's the point of filming a what I eat in a day if I don't actually film everything I eat? But yeah, I was tired. I didn't actually feel like filming. I've said it before, I'm not, you know, it does take a lot of energy to, you know, film the whole day kind of, even if it's like just filming my meals and all of that. So anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, let me know, what are your staple foods that you have at home? Have a lovely day everyone, and I will see you again next week with a new video.